Hello, you guys. This is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peachnut. How are you doing? Excuse me. I'm not doing that great. Somebody breathed on me on Sunday. Went to several different functions, and somebody breathed on me who knew they were sick. So here I am in the house under the weather because some inconsiderate person decided that they wanted it was more important for them to be seen and come outside to a function than to stay at home and keep their germy selves away. This is another citrus that we're going to uncover. I'm late uncovering it because I haven't felt like coming out here dealing with it, but I know that if I don't do what I need to do, it will start cooking because the weather is getting a little warm. I'm not saying it's going to stay like that. Now, as you notice, the first thing I took off was a plastic bag. That was a plastic garbage bag. Now I'm taking all the items off, like tree covers. You can use these. You can use blankets. Use whatever you have. This is a tree jacket. Now, if it was just going to be like 27 degrees or, 26, even 30, 23, the tree jacket would have been just fine. I probably would have doubled it because that's what I do. But the problem comes in when it's going to rain, snow, or sleet, and the temperature is dropping along with that. That's where you have the problem. Now, I did throw this grow bag over the top for extra protection. You don't have to have that. But I knew that we were going down into the teens and fix my top. And I just wanted to give it some extra protection. I'm a little extra. Y'all can tell that about me now. I'm extra. And then this is a row cover. I just kind of wrapped around it. And as you can see, it looks great. It's green. Needs watering, so I'll come out here and put some water in to give it some nutrients. But it's fine. And that's what you want. You want fine. I left this fruit on, but it's not any good. It's past the time for it to come off, so I'm trying to see if I can twist it off. Ew, it don't want to come. Okay, yeah, it's gone. We didn't get that one. I just left it on there. I'm going to throw that inside of there. And you just take your coverings, since you have, this has a dual purpose. And stuff that you took out of there into this bag. And this bag will go inside the house onto the deck because it will be for this out here. Our last frost date, I think, it's said to be sometime in March. I don't trust it. Let me throw this up here on the step. I'll get it when I come back. So I just want you to see how this just needs some water. Ooh, these bugs are crazy. They're flying into my face, all into my face. But everything looks good. And once I give it some water, I will let you see how it's reviving. So I'm going to run out here to the big garden. I'm going to let you look up into the sky. And we're going to go. We have two more to unwrap. And that's going to be it for me because I know I need to go back in the house and continue to make myself better. Whew. It's been a rough go. How's everybody doing? I'd like to say hello to my new subscribers. Thank you to all of those who've given me shout outs for my channel. Telling everyone to come and support me. I appreciate that. And to all of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. We're out here in the big garden. So, this is where all the magic happens. We're gonna look at this one right here first. I'll bring you down. And I'm gonna turn this over. Let it sit right there. And we're gonna take this off. Now, like I said, this is only if you're gonna have a freeze. If you're gonna have a freeze, you need to protect the plant from anything that will freeze it up. Because if your cloth touches the plant, if it freezes, it's gonna cause it to burn. To freeze or burn, to freeze burn the leaves or the fruit. So you have to have a repellent on it. So we're going to take this off. And let's look at it. Take a look, see. Okay, that's over there. I left a bag right here. I was wondering where, Lord, these some donuts I bought. I got the, I said, where are my donuts? They've been out here for a week. Lordy, I'm gonna cover them up. Let me put this over here. Cover them up. Okay. Look at here. They've been out here a week. I didn't have no business with them anyway. But still. So this is dry because I had the plastic over it. Now, if you're not expecting anything like condensation or rain, and you can get rain, but I wouldn't do the rain. I still cover it up. You don't want this to get wet. Trust me, you don't want this to get wet. I've been there, done that. The mildew mess up your plant. Let's see how this one did. Gorgeous, simply gorgeous. Okay, let's get you over here. Let me pour some cardboard over here because it's puddled up water and mud. So let me put this down right here. Like that. Okay, let me bring you in so you can take a look. You can see it's green. Everything is green. Got some little areas I need to cut. But other than that, it's green. So, no burn. No frostbite. All that is green. You get to see it. And the leaves do fold in. Like I said, it's gonna need watering. Need some nutrients. But outside of that, it's okay. So let's do the last one. This is the big one. This baby right here, it's the monster. Okay, let's see if we can get you turned the way you can see it. I don't know what made me buy this humongous tarp. It is huge, but oh well. Let's go on and see. Let's go on and see if we can get this out. Whew. This is where the kumquats and everything is, and I can smell the orange smell as I pull it up. Now, if you don't have like a structure like this, you can always take some gallon jugs, fill it up with sand, about 4. I'd do about 6 if I were you, and put them in 4 corners, and just take those rods like what they have at Home Depot. Let me show you. Well, I thought I had one, but it's occupied. So you just stick them inside of, or you can use a PVC pipe and stick the PVC, a 3/4 inch PVC pipe. Stick it down into the gallon jug for the sand. And see how this is 4-cornered? And you just 4-corner it around you, and you can wrap it like that around that and clip it to the poles of the PVC pipe, and then pull a top over it, and that'll work the same as this right here. This is just 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces of wood, but you don't need all that. Like I said, you can just make it with some gallon jugs with the sand and the PVC pipe. When I feel better, and I'll come out here and show you what I'm talking about. And you could cover your plant the same way I covered mine. Maybe not as to the same extreme, but you can cover it the same way I covered mine, and get the same results. Let's see, I see something over here. Hold on. Okay, it's these poles like this, but the ones I'm talking about are thicker, the really big, thick ones. But I would use PVC. I think they will hold up better. And use that and clip, as you wrap your cloth around, clip it on the corners, and then just put something over the top of it and clip that in place, zip tied in place. And that's a good way to cover your citrus plants, or to cover your vegetables when it's really cold and you don't want to lose them. You can use that method as well. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna go around here. As you can see, it already looks good. we got that down. So like I said, that protected the cloth. You do not want the cloth to get wet, especially if you are having low temps. So we had a break right here. This part had broken from the ice, got too heavy on top of it, broke this. So he put this up here. We put this huge one up here. So you just have to improvise. And we're gonna take this off. So you can see this is looking great. I'm trying to take the whole thing, whole thing off. Kumquats. Let's take it down just a little bit lower. You can see they're all doing fine. Nice bunch of them right here. Everything is aligned. So you can do your version of what I've done. It's left up to you. And have you some citrus. Trying to get that one in. Yeah. All of them are doing well. So that's all I'm doing today. Citrus. My loquat tree is bouncing back. The leaves are kind of folded down a little bit, but it's bounced back. So a lot of work to be done. It's wintertime and that's the way it is. But you do what you can. And if you get sick, you don't feel well, don't worry about this garden. You gotta take care of yourself. Don't get out here and do something that you know you don't feel right. So I know I'm at my limit. I wanted to bring this to you because I like to show you the results. This is the results of how I cover my citrus trees. So this was the last one. Unless we get another freeze or something of that nature, this is gonna be okay and I can put everything away, but we'll see because we know how Georgia is. You guys take care. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. You guys take care and I'll see you in the garden. Bye-bye.